Okay, good evening all. Right.
Good evening, sir.
All right, let's discuss. So we have already finished the lesson, but there are some more points that we need to discuss. Okay, that is about the specification, the port, and also about these slots. We have already discussed about them, right? The ports and slots and what we can connect to these ports and slots. Right, ports are basically, you can find these ports in the back panel of the motherboard. And you can see the back panel of your motherboard. You can see the port. That is normally and usually that is where you can see these ports. And that is to connect the peripherals. Peripherals means input and output devices. Input and output devices, and also secondary storage devices. You can see the keyboard, mouse. This parallel port was used for all printers. The serial port, 9 pins, one was all keyboard, mouse, and VGA, USB. Then this network port, RJ45, sound ports, USBs, right? So you can see them, right? These are the ports that you can see in the back panel, right? And can we find a name diagram? It's not having any names. Put the images and see. Oh, okay, you can see here the names, right? PS2, then HDMI, and DVI, VGA, eSATA, USB, LAN, or you can say RJ45, sound. So these are the common ports that you can see, and you can search more images and you can see there are some more ports also, right? Anyway, these are there in the back panel of the motherboard, but sometimes in the laptops you can see them in the side panels, but in laptops you cannot see much ports. It's limited. Mainly the USB ports are visible and the power socket is there. Other than that, the other things are not visible. And the slots. Then the next thing is the slots. Slots can be seen in the motherboard. Actually, slots are circuit boards, right? That you can connect to these interfaces. Blue color, black color, this white color, you can see this line like interfaces. Socket is to connect the processor. This is to connect expansion cards like VGA card. So this is to expand the capabilities of the motherboard. Existing capabilities of the motherboard can be enhanced and expanded using these expansion cards. When you connect expansion card, okay, let's see motherboard VGA card connected. When you connect the VGA card to the motherboard like this, all right, see here. Now you can see the VGA card is this card. It has two fans because it's a powerful VGA, and it opens new ports to the back panel. The back panel එකට අලුත් port අඳුනලා දෙනවා මේ slot එකට මොනවා හරි සම්බන්ධ කරා. Right, that is the idea, right? When you connect something, you can see it opens new ports to the motherboard. It expands the capabilities. This what? Okay, let's say sound card is connected. When you connect the sound card, the sound capabilities are enhanced, and you can see here, when you connect them, new ports are introduced to the motherboard. When you connect them to the motherboard, a new port, you can see here, this is how the connection happens. Once you connect, and this is how the connection is connecting done, then the back panel, you can see some new ports in the back panel. That is the idea of expansion card, right? But now you have different versions. Now even you have external sound cards. External sounds for laptops and all. Okay, you don't have a way to connect. This no. So you can use, this is a very simple sound card. You can connect using USB, but there are advanced sound cards also, right here. So there are advanced sound cards too, and that you can use to enhance the capabilities, right? This is also a sound card, but it is external, right? It is external because even the laptop-like things need these expansion cards. So you cannot expand the laptop motherboard. Therefore, the card should be connected externally, right? Okay, then we have learned about this VGA. VGA is to open the sound, and VGA, DVI, and HDMI. HDMI has audio, video both. Right, these facilities are there in these, and sound cards. See, these are the facilities added. Right. Okay, we learn about them. And when you are considering about buying a new computer, you need to consider about pre-installed software, the software which are installed by the manufacturer, or maybe by, it can be by the manufacturer, it can be even by the shop owners, right? They can also do some modifications, they can also add some features, right? That is what this pre-installed. Even the operating system can be pre-installed. Even some application software like Photoshop, Word, Excel, PowerPoint can be pre-installed. You need to look at that also. That is an advantage if you have pre-installed software, and also their license. Right? Some software are having license. Some softwares are licensable. Those are having license. Some softwares are not having license. Some are free and open source and not having license. If you can find license software in your computer, that is really valuable. Because for this license, actually speaking, if it is not a fake one, most of the license they have to purchase, they have to pay. Right? If your owner, if the shop owner has paid, then you are lucky. Right? Then sometimes they might add the cost, but sometimes they might get that at a discounted price. Okay, those are about that. Right now, you know. Right now, you know about these specifications, and also we have discussed about these warranties, but we have quickly gone through that, and let me explain that again, because some students said that they couldn't understand when I was doing fast way. Let me reduce the speed and tell it again. Okay, then manufacturer warranty is it's the warranty given by these is the warranty given by the manufacturing firm, right? The warranty given by the manufacturing firm. That is manufacturer warranty, HP, Dell. So they will give a warranty period. Within that period, if something went wrong, some functionality goes down, or if some part is not working, they will replace for free. Right? They will replace for free. That is within the warranty period. But this shop owners and the people, the resellers, they can also give a warranty. Actually, okay, let's say you have a shop and you get a computer with your profit margin, you are selling that for 200,000. Let's assume that with the profit margin, you are selling a computer for 200,000. And you are promoting that, saying we are giving extra 1 year warranty. And you are adding a price to that, because you cannot give warranty for free. You know, if you are giving warranty for free, that is good. But the thing is, that is by sacrificing your profit margin. So without sacrificing your profit margin, if you try to give a warranty, maybe extended warranty of 1 year, that means HP is giving, it's HP or Dell, they are giving 2 years, and you are giving extra 1 year for extra fee. Right? You are charging, let's say you are charging 20,000 extra. So the computer you are selling for 220,000. Earlier it was sold for 200,000. Now we are selling for 220,000 rupees. So then that is extra year, right? But for the extra year, if some repair comes, you have to do that repair, because HP is not giving you that extra warranty. You have to do that repair. Okay, let's say you sold 20 computers for 220,000. Then you have earned 400,000 extra. And after the second year warranty, maybe in the third year, you got 2 computers back. And maybe you had to spend 70,000 to repair both of them because of some functionality issue. But that doesn't matter, because you have already earned 400,000, and spending 70,000 more and doing the repair is not a big thing to you. But still, you have 130,000 remaining with you. Right? That is how the extended warranty is given. Sometimes the manufacturer, if with a dealership, they can also provide extended warranty. With a dealership, then so actually the manufacturer itself, they are also telling that we can give extended warranty for this fee. Then seller is safe. Seller can tell that the customer, if you pay this amount, you will get extended warranty. And on-site warranty is basically for maybe the people who purchase bulk, or sometimes some special companies or special organizations get that. Okay, let's say your school got some computers and your school people cannot go time to time to do the repair. So the seller or this shop owner or the seller will come and do the repair. That is something good because no need to. Then otherwise you have to move. Maybe you have purchased machine from computers from Colombo and your school in Goa. Moving to Colombo and doing repairs always one by one, it's a headache. So if they come and do the repair, you are happy. That is gone on site, right? Okay. So these are the warranty types that you are getting. These are the warranty types that you are getting. And then service after, these are non-technical or non-technical specifications. What are they? Under these non-technical specifications, you will get service after sale. So what kind of support they are giving, what kind of services they are giving, software installation services, advising, training, and so those things need to be considered. Then one thing is the price. Actually, you have, I saw that a lot of students, they are having they are not having clear idea about this pricing policy. Okay, maybe you're buying a computer i7 and so you're just thinking only about i7. When pricing comes, you are just thinking only about this i7, but that is not good. Because even i7, there can be different specifications. You need to look at that. Right, capture card is basically coming for the deck pieces and all. The old deck pieces, all deck pieces means all this magnetic tape here. Deck piece කියලා කියන්නේ දැන් තියනවද දන්නේ නැහැ. Deck piece and it's not desk piece, sorry. Video deck. Okay, this is what the deck piece is. Earlier days we had that, and capture card can be used to digitize. So when you read from this deck piece, you can capture it and record it in the computer. That is called the capture card. Now only I saw that, right? Capture card is also expansion card, which you can use to capture video from some other device. Right? Capture video from some other. There are different purposes, right? Capture video from TV, capture video from deck pieces and all video formats. Maybe you can use capture cards. Okay, you can search the specification how these capture cards are used. Different capture card versions are there. It is to capture from different sources, different other sources. Basically for the videos, right? Okay, pricing policy. I said about the pricing policy. Okay, let's say you are this is easily, this can be discovered by easily this can be discovered by referring to the task manager performance, right? Task manager performance, because this performance, when you compare, we have already done this comparison, right? We have already done this comparison. Now you have a clear idea about how these how to access this in your computer. And when you go and see, let's see this one is a i7 computer with 6 cores, right? Okay, let's say you are buying this computer i7 and this is 8th generation i7 with 6 cores, and let's see this is also i7, but it's 4th generation, it's with 4 cores. But if you compare, the pricing will be different. So you cannot say both are here 3.6 gigahertz. The previous one is 3.7 gigahertz. but not just because of that. So here it has 6 cores, and this is another one. This is Qualcomm. This is actually Wi-Fi one, so I have to refer to the CPU as the CPU is this one is CPU. This is i7 again 6 cores one. So different CPUs are there, right? Different CPUs are there. You need to think here. This one is i5 and third generation is 2 cores. So okay, even the previous two i7s that I saw, 6 core one and 4 core one, quad core and hexa core one, there's a price difference. Do not just compare the i7 name and Intel i7. You have to see in depth. Think about the other specifications too. Okay, so that is what you need to compare. And these ports we have already discussed, and USB is one of the important, according to your book and also according to many sources. You can see a lot of devices can be connected to the USB, but they have not mentioned about USB monitor, but still USB monitor is also one possibility, right? Monitor also you can connect to the USB. That is also possible, right? That is also one possibility. But in your book, according to your book, monitor cannot be connected, but it's not true. Modern monitors can be connected. And some ports, you can see these are wireless ports. Some are wireless. So you cannot see them actually. There is an IC, but you cannot see any interface. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, these are ICs. These are generating radio signals. These are supporting radio signals actually and accepting radio signals. But these radio frequencies, the specialties, those are omnidirections, going globe, right? It's like it's going every direction, right? Global spreading. So we call omnidirection. So Bluetooth is a very short frequency. It's a very short distance frequency radio waves only. Like 10 meters, but Wi-Fi is 50 to 100 meters. So these are also considerations. The technical you have to consider about this, and we have discussed more such things like pre-installed software, etc. Non-technically, the price, warranty, and reputation, service after sale, these are the 9 technical things. But there are some other, not just this, there are some other specifications too. Memory speed, hard disk capacity, hard disk speed, hard disk type, processor speed, memory capacity, memory speed, screen size. These things need to be considered. Right. Okay, I think with that we have come to the end of that, but we need to discuss one more thing. That is your workbook. That is your workbook. Let's open that now. Workbook. Okay, let's go through the activities mentioned in the workbook, and you can do the first activity related to the specifications, fill in the blank. So please be a hurry, don't take much time, just fill these and send me the answers to the not WhatsApp, to the chat, Zoom chat. Question number 1. So send the answer to 1.1, send the answer to the Zoom quickly now. Okay, question number 1, I'm quickly discussing the can be used to single location such as home office. Single location is desktop, right? You cannot move it here and there. Is dedicated to provide respective services. Service provider is a server computer because server can provide service to many other clients. Server can provide service to many other clients. Service provider, server can provide many service to many other clients. That is the server computer. Then what? Then next one has comparatively large screen and can be taken from place to place. Place to place. Laptop computer can be taken from place to place. Mobile smartphone can be taken. Tablet computer can be taken from place to place. But which is having a large screen? It is laptop. Mobile computers. The student can use for. I think the blank is in the wrong place. So let's see the single medium one. සිසුන්ට ලේඛන කියන විද්‍යුත් සම්ප්‍රේෂණය වෙන්නේ පාසෙන් අන්තර්ජාලය හරහා සංනිවේදනය නේ. ඒකත් දාගන්න එපේ. Okay, it has 2 spaces, but here it has 3 spaces. So definitely something wrong. Okay, here let me adjust. Mobile computers the student can use for and surfing, internet, reading, use for. Okay, use for just cut down these words. May words stick kapaga. You don't need use for and part use of surfing internet, reading, surfing internet, reading, storing information. Prefer electronic dictionaries are mobile phones or smartphones and tablets. Cut down the space and then it is laptop, sorry, smartphone and the tablet. The blank cannot be taken from place to place. Use least space and have several peripheral devices connected to the monitor. Everything connected to the monitor, it's called all-in-one computer. Okay, next question. Asking the devices. This is easy question, so let's do it. Web camera, headphone, monitor, speaker, mouse, printer, scanner, other things here. Right, it's easy. Then how can we view the details or the properties of, how can we see the details or the properties of? Okay, to see the details of the properties, right, we can use, see the details of the properties, we can use properties dialog box in this PC. When you click on this PC, right click on this PC and go to the properties, then you can see this properties window, right click on this PC and go to the properties. This PC will right click properties will down. So can you remember we have learned some other tools also to see the configuration and the settings of the computer? We have discussed about some other tools.
Yes, sir.
Yes, what are they?
Right click on the taskbar and press Task Manager.
Yes, right click on the taskbar and press Task Manager. Yes, exactly, this Task Manager. Anything else? Anything else?
Command prompt.
Command prompt, yes, but you have to type the commands. Anything else? Okay, you can go to the run dialog box and type these commands. Windows and R to go to the run dialog box. Windows and R to go to the run dialog box. Let's see them in your computer. Who can share the screen? I will give you the chance, then others can also see that. Okay, Mohad, let's go to the run dialog box, Windows and R key. Windows and R key. Then type ms info 32, ms info 32, ms info, no spaces. When you're typing commands, don't type spaces. Only type in the parameters, you need to type spaces. Otherwise, no spaces needed. ms info 32, click OK. Yes, this is one window that you can see the details of your computer. Okay, let's see another one. So ms info 32 is one command, another one. Let's go to the run dialog box again. Windows and R2, go to the run dialog box. And then type dxdiag, dxdiag, dx, no, dxdiag. Okay. Okay, there also you can see dxdiag. There also you can see. There also you can see the properties, specifications. Not only that, there are more. Let's go to the run dialog box again. You can type Task Manager, TASK MGR, Task MGR, not Task Manager. I didn't ask you to type Task Manager. Task MGR, press enter. You can see it shows the Task Manager. From that also, you can see the specifications. Go to the Performance tab. It's there. Let's go to the Run dialog box again. And this time you can type sysdm.cpl, sysdm, sysdm dot cpl, press enter. Okay, there also you can see the system properties. Right, in the system properties dialog box, you can see some details about the computer, and you can go to the hardware tab. Okay, and the system information will be there. Okay, that you can obtain, right? That those are the things that you can see the details. Okay, let's move back. And I have taught you several things. Now you need to experiment on your computer. So what are they? I said about these commands. Just type them and see. Okay. These commands you can type and get these details. Okay, that is activity 1.3. Let's do activity 1.4. 1.4 you have already done how to see the specifications. We have already done that, and we have even compared our specifications in different computers. So let me show the Excel sheet that we have used in the previous batches. And your batch also I have given some. What you can do is you have to find the specific initial stage we did this. So when I ask you to put and find the details about your system, sorry, CPU manufacturer, the number of cores, type of the CPU, speed of the CPU, RAM size, and also the cache memory size, hard disk, and these things I asked you to investigate and compare. So you can do the same, right? Try to find these details in your computer if you have not done. Then just give me a second, Kute. normal calls in never. Okay, sorry. Right, okay, let's continue. Right. Please answer that 1.6 and also 1. No, 1.6. Please answer 1.6.